Hey everyone, Kaylee here with Cloud Media Marketing, and today, instead of me teaching you a skill, I'm actually going to show you a company across their social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We'll use it like a case study. So let's take a look. Alright, so our case study is going to be on Cupcake Vineyards, and here is their Facebook page. Now you can see their cover photo, and you can even make out this carousel, Ferris wheel thing in the back. And of course a bottle of wine. You can see that they positioned it not in the center but a little bit over to the right, and that's so that it doesn't interfere with the logo. And now when you make this smaller on a phone or a tablet, you'll see that it kind of moves in. Now it's not all the way over here, so you don't lose it. It stays in the middle. So this is what it looks like as just a picture. And here's another good example of their pictures, their content on social media. It's not just a bottle of wine, it is, their brand is called Cupcake, so it's fun, it's cute. They put a cupcake there and a glass of their wine, and you get a little butterfly, a little bit of whimsy. You can start to tell what their character is like as a company here on Facebook. Okay, let's take a look. Here is their logo. Nice, clean, easy to read. You could definitely tell that it is Cupcake Vineyards and not like a cupcake company that actually makes real cupcakes. Scrolling down some content, they have some text here that you don't have to click read more, so that might be something that they're doing just to see if people will actually read the whole thing. Once you read that, they do use a hashtag here, you can tell, because it has the Octothorpe plus letters and numbers. If you haven't watched the hashtag anatomy video from last week, do that, episode 11. And this is actually a video. I don't have my videos autoplay on Facebook because it takes up a lot of battery and stuff. But if we click play, you can see it's not a lot of movement, but you'll start to see this flower in this glass here start to move. And it's just a little bit to give it, just catch people's attention if they have autoplay on. If you scroll down, you can see that people are commenting. You got 14 shares, 180-ish reactions. You can't call them likes anymore. 15,000 views. And let's take a look at another one. Here's bottles of wine, glasses, short little caption. And you can see they have this font here is a little playful. And let's take a look at how it's doing. 8.1 thousand reactions, 546 shares, and you can see some comments here. Okay, so that's about 3 minutes on Facebook. Let's go over to Twitter. Here's what their Twitter page looks like. Same logo. It's actually a different bottle of wine, different picture, but the same theme. You can still see this, the ride in the background, and some trees, and you can tell it's fun. And let's flip back over here real quick. That's what the Facebook picture looked like. White wine. Over here we got red wine. It's Prosecco. It's like a champagne. And they have 1,800 tweets, 230 following, 5,000 people that are following them, 230 they're following. So if we take a look at some of their content on Twitter, what's tastier than cupcake wine? Cupcake in the perfect glass brings it together, and that's the same picture from Facebook, but it's a little bit different. And it looks like 5 likes on here, so not too much reaction. This is a video like how to make one of their drinks or a drink with their wines, and of course they make sure that the label is pointed out so you can say only on theirs what they're doing. That's good. And let's see here, 3 likes, 3 shares, not terrible. And it looks like they were a part of, it's the official wine of Coachella, which is a big festival, which is great. So I did take a look at this a little earlier. They have a whole bunch of pictures and tweets from Coachella, which is really good. And let's take a look at one. That one has 2 likes. This one, they used a hashtag and they linked to a different website. And that one has 7 likes and 7 shares. Here's a pretty scenery, quick little video. You can see it counts down, so it was only about 15 seconds. This probably started on Instagram and they moved it over to Twitter. It has 4 likes, 1 share. no luck needed. There's like a family of their wines in a nice setting. It's not just wines, it has some food and some different sangria type drink there. Okay, and let's move over to Instagram. So here is that same type of video. I'll just show you this real quick since I had it loaded. I wanted to share. And again, it's that same video, but you'll notice it has some more movement actually, so maybe it's a different video. It has 102 likes here on Instagram. They have a very visually appealing way of expressing their content, so of course Instagram is a good platform for them. And there is National Moscato Day, so this must be a Moscato drink. Cupcake Vineyards, some seltzer. They have their little recipe here and treat today hashtag. And let's take a look at their top. There's their logo again. Instagram is a circle logo, so you have to make sure that your logo works in a square form and in a circle. Here's their quick little bio. They have 13.7 thousand followers on Instagram, and they're following 56. They have 438 posts. So you can kind of tell that Instagram is a good platform for them, followed only by, they're only following their Facebook account, which they have even more of a presence. They have 466,000 people that like their Facebook page and 13.7 thousand here on Instagram. And let's take a quick look. Some videos, some glasses, and you can see 209 likes. This is much better than their Twitter account, so they'll probably be spending a lot more time on Twitter or on Instagram than they will on Twitter. And you can see there's people in these pictures, there's scenery, there's their, must have been at Coachella, yeah. You can see Coachella is the hashtag there. And just to show you a hashtag, we click on Coachella, you can see everybody else's tweets that have Coachella in it. So that is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They also have a presence on Pinterest, but it looks like they have this thing up here, treat today, but then it's copyright 2015, so I'm not quite sure if they haven't posted anything on here since then. The good thing about Pinterest is it's evergreen content, so you post it here, they don't have, unless you have a date on your pin, it's actually just up there. Now when you click on a pin and it brings you to a website, the piece here might be dated, and this one is February 8th, 2016, so this is pretty recent, which is good. And you can tell, because it's alcohol, you have to make sure that you're over 21, so we're just going to go back to, I am, obviously, but for time's sake, we'll go back to Pinterest. And you can see on here they have 385 pins, they've liked 237 pins, they have 6,000 followers, and they're following 89. So again, very visual, and Pinterest isn't their biggest player, but it's nice to see that they have these boards. So if you would like to take a look at Cupcake Vineyards on social platforms, I recommend them as a good case study. So thank you once again for watching my content on this Tip Tuesday. Make sure to follow Cloud Media Marketing on all of your favorite social media platforms. And until next Tuesday, I'll see you online.